of dripping goo that slam into you. Kind of rhymed. So I'm going to go ahead and take that's my movement. I'm going to go ahead and take my action, and as my action, I will go ahead and double slam you. So I will get 2 slam attacks. Man, that sucks for him. Ooh, the first slam is a natural 20. So you'll take 12 from the first slam. I'm going to go ahead and just manually roll. The second slam is a 26. So you will go ahead and take another max damage. So you take 24 damage from the slams as this massive, girthy blue slime emerges and hits you. Let's roll initiative.
Hey, Dave. Since I can't be surprised, but can I get an action too?
I would probably say no on this because you guys are rolling initiative right now anyway. So.
Well, I want action to pull out a rope is what I was wanting to do.
If you want to pull out a rope, yeah, sure, that's fine.
That way I don't have to pull it out as a minor for later on.
Yeah, you can pull out a rope, absolutely. So you get hit by 2 pseudopods that just jettison out of this blue slime and connect to you right into your gullet. So let's go ahead and roll initiative, please. This thing is a large creature, so this is large creature, so a large creature, so it is 2 by 2. Oh, wow, it gets a 0 initiative. Alright. So let's see how everybody fares. Wow! You guys kicked ass. You guys get to go first. The slime with a 0 initiative gets to go absolutely last. So this thing has 204 hit points.
Okay, I'm going to use a throwing hammer. And I'm going to hit that sucker.
Alright, go ahead and give me that basic range attack with strength. The 18 is definitely that is a hit. That's a hit. Immune to charm and fear, resist acid of 5, speed of 5, action points 2, 2 slams is double attack. Very nice damage. This is going to be a pretty long fight. So, okay, so Leopold, you're up now.
I'm just checking, but I imagine he's bloodied.
You just got cold-cocked. Yes, he is like almost down actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and bloody you up. So there you go.
Okay.
I get a slime eruption, right. Recharges on a 5 or 6.
I'm going to tumble into the water.
Okay, which way are you wanting to go? I get a encounter power, stench pulse, close burst 4 as a standard. Okay.
Then I'm going to use a minor or a free action to take out my sling.
Okay, so you can...
Oh, actually, wait.
The pool does go to about 10 foot deep, excluding the very first square on the shoreline. So it'll basically be, I think, swimming is ×2 movement. So that'll be... so you're basically running away. You're going to take the attack of opportunity, right?
It said I could tumble as a shift move, so is that still...
Oh, you're going to use your encounter power then, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
yeah, but you got to do that in a straight line.
It's got to be, yeah, it's got to be in a straight line. So yeah, it's
tumble across the ladder.
Yeah, you can tumble across the ladder. That's fine.
And actually, can I use a second wind?
You can, because all you use was your Or can you? Yep, you can, because your tumble is a move action. So second wind would be a standard action. So you can go ahead and deduct a healing surge and heal yourself for your surge value. Anything else for you? Could you imagine the real Leopold's reaction to that? He'd be like, "Oh boy."
He'd just be upset there's no one in King's Castle.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. All right, Free,
He would
you're
say,
up
"Oh
now.
shit."
Oh, shouldn't I be running away?
You already moved, so you've already.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying because everyone's saying that's what Leopold would do. It's like,
No,
should I
Yeah.
no, we're just joking with you.
No. We're yeah. That's not for you. It's Leopold's. He always
This is an inside thing.
Yeah, he always kings castles people into harm's way. It's kind of funny, and it's willingly. They willingly do it.
Castle anyway.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like they willingly allow them to put themselves into harm's way. All right, Free, you're up now, man.
Okay, for mine, I put curse on the.
Ghim's all the way back
okay.
in the back. Ghim, what are you doing hiding in the back of the damn room, Ghim?
I didn't make any movement. That's all.
I see that. How many throwing hammers you got, Ghim?
I got one left.
All right.
Then I'll move 3 squares back so I get my conceal. And then I'll attack with Black Flames with Eldritch Blast.
Alright, Eldritch Blast, Charisma, Constitution versus Reflex. Reflex is a 17 on this frickin' slime. Wow, 17. This is going to be a pretty tough fight for these guys. This is going to be an epic fight tonight. And our third encounter for 4 of you guys, our third one tonight. Are you guys okay with going on tonight? Anybody got to go to church tomorrow?
Hallelujah.
I'm good.
All right. Everybody's okay
I'm
with
probably
staying?
good for. I'm probably good for maybe another hour or so, Dave.
Okay.
Let's fight on.
All right. How about you, Pete, and Tabletop?
Let's kick some ass.
Nice. I like that.
That should be good.
Pete, you okay? Okay. 17 versus Reflex is a hit. 11 damage. Got it. And what kind of damage is this?
It's just like normal damage. It's like modifier damage.
Doesn't tell you force
Bludgeoning,
damage or...
piercing, slashing, force.
No, it just says damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
And also I'll quickly take my curse damage as well.
All right, Peter, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to...
Oh, I just always say that, Lord Dragonhawk.
Also get 2 for the curse damage, Dave.
I'm gonna move right here, and as a minor, I'll drop
Something
through my
I
head
always
and
say.
pull out a dagger, and I'll throw the dagger at the slime.
At the slime.
Yeah.
Wee Willie.
Be a 21 versus AC.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Four damage. Big whopping 4 damage.
Oh my god, it is dead. Ren, you're up.
Alright. I look over at Leopold and ask him if, so how are you doing?
I'm fine.
As
I'm
he's
a bit
gurgling blood.
Why
Good.
does it look like
Alright,
you
so I'm gonna
stupid?
Oh wow, I love it. I love it.
Don't make me push you into that water. I'm gonna take a minor and cast Healing Word on him.
Okay.
And you get 6 whole hit points back.
Plus a surge.
On top of your...
And then deduct one. Yep, there you go. Anything else for you?
And then I'm going to cast Lance of Faith at the slime.
Alright, that's versus reflex, right? Wisdom versus reflex?
Correct.
17 reflex. Ooh.
That's a 1.
That really sucks. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take a spin on the wheel of misfortune.
Oh dear.
I am such a nice guy. I've been quiet all night. I know you guys were hoping to squeak by without one.
How do I unbloody myself?
Dave'll do it.
I'll do it
Just
for
tell
you.
me, tell me you're not bloodied.
Alright, so you can go ahead and give me a D100, Mrs. Wren, and I will let you know what happens on the Wheel of Misfortune.
I have to roll my own fate.
Actually, yeah. Let me. Actually, I'll do the roll for you. I'll break out the 5e wheel and I'll just use the numbers off of that. So I like using the wheel. I don't know why, but I just do. So you can go ahead and tell me when to stop spinning.
Stop.
Okay. Alright, so 70 to 74. Ooh, your weapon is weakened. Your weapon will be in a weakened state until save ends. So basically, you'll be doing half damage until you do successful save ends. So, alright.
Yeah,
So that's on
that's why I
too bad.
get. Is it her weapon or her implement or both?
Both. Her weapon and implement
Okay.
are weakened until save. Yep. So let's add like a little broken symbol here, which is going to represent weakened. So you'll.
I didn't know you were married, Missy.
All right. So that is it for Ren. Blue slime. The blue slime is going to do a heroic type of move. Heroic slime is going to move 1 square this way. Two squares. You can go ahead and give me an attack of opportunity, Peter.
So I was about to mention it.
Yep, absolutely.
And you know he gravitates towards a dwarf.
Sure, Vamp Kyle, that would be great. I would definitely allow that.
Boy,
Looks like the blue slime is ignoring all pain. Ooh, that's a hit too.
21 versus AC.
Nice. Go ahead and roll basic damage.
Good roll.
Well,
All right. So, as this happens, two things happen. The first is a close burst of 4, which is called Stench Pulse. So I'm going to go ahead and do an attack roll on everyone's will. So I'm going to start with Gimli Grim. Gimli Grim, 12 versus will.
Hit.
Free, 26 versus will. That's a hit, I'm sure.
That's a hit.
Peter, 8 versus will. That's probably not a hit.
that's a miss.
Okay. Ren, 16 versus will. Probably a miss for you because of your
Yep, that's
wisdom.
a miss.
And last but not least, Leopold, 10 versus will.
Miss. Resist.
Okay. So, everyone that failed, you are now dazed and weakened until save ends. So
Dazed and confused.
yep, you are dazed and weakened, and you can look on your character sheet under the conditions, and right under features there is dazed and weakened. So dazed is the black tribal mask, weakened is the break symbol. So basically all of your attacks are going to be doing half damage, and this save ends both, by the way. No, actually it's save ends, so you're going to have to make individual saving throws to end each one individually. So dazed is you grant combat advantage. You can take either a standard action, a move action, or a minor action, so you're going to get one action. And you cannot flank, so which is nice. For the slime, anyway. Alright, so let's see. Who all is weakened? That would be...
Ghim.
Alright, so you guys could help me out and put your icons on there if that would be awesome. So there you go, Ghim. There's your... Alright, and I believe... Peter, were you weakened? And I know 3 of you guys.
Nope, I was good. You did not get me. You had an 8 on me.
Was it Leopold?
No, sir.
I think there's only 2 of us, I thought.
2? Alright, so it would be Ghim and the Warlock then. Alright, gotcha. Alright, so you'll be granting a combat advantage. Now, that is my movement. That is my action. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my action points, and I will use it for Slime Eruption. And Slime Eruption is a burst of 3, so it will literally affect everyone that is here, and it is a attack versus reflex. And I'll get +2 on Ghim and +2 on Free. So Ghim, you're being attacked first. That's +6, 7, 8, 9 versus Ghim. 22 on reflex on Ghim, that's a hit.
Yeah.
21 on reflex on the Warlock. Now +7 on everyone else. Peter, 10 versus reflex.
That's
Ren,
a miss.
20. Ooh, Ren, that's a crit on you. And a crit on Leopold Kane. Oh my god.
Seriously, Dave.
I'm not bullshitting you, dude. My rolls don't lie, bro. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Leopold and Ren, you two can take max damage, which is going to be a total of 12 acid damage. So both of you will take 12. Everyone else is going to take Ghim. Oh my god. Ghim and also Free. You will take 12. Peter, you will take nothing.
I'm bloodied.
Peter, you will take 6. I'm sorry. Slime Eruption is half damage for the miss. So Peter 6, Gimli and Free 12, Leopold and Ren 24. Oh my goodness.
Wait, that was 24 damage?
24. It was a... No, it was... I'm sorry.
12 damage.
Total of 12. Yeah, my bad. 12.
Oh, okay.
12. It was max damage, so 12. And then I rolled max damage for the other 2 when I rolled my damage roll. Alright, so... Alright, who else is bloodied? You are, Ren? Anyone else? That's
Not
it
yet,
for the slimes. No. So Gimli, you're up now.
Well, I look at my throwing hammer and I look at the...
Wow, that was a nice double crit. Holy shit.
I'll throw it at it.
That's your last hammer. Don't forget Don't forget to pick those hammers up. He did last time.
Dead, I'm going to take it out. Yeah, you betcha.
He forgot to pick his hammers up last time because I didn't hear him say it, unless he said it, which I didn't hear it. So, and I knew he threw both of them at the Ochre.
Damage or just one time?
No, it's just one time. Gimli, your attack is a hit. 21 versus AC. Alright, 8 damage. Anything else for you, Ghim?
Action point.
Okay.
We're back out of here. Actually, you call it shifting, right?
You can shift back 1 square. Yes, you can shift back 5 feet. Are you leaving, Ghim?
No, I'm shifting forward.
Oh, you can if you want to. You can move forward. You can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can move forward.
He's a big creature.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it is.
Creature.
Yeah, you're right.
Big...
Ghim, good move on that, bud. Good move, because you would have taken an attack of opportunity if you would have charged him, because he has a reach too. So, good job on that.
You will
Ghim.
also get 5 real hit points back too, again.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So looks like we're going into overtime tonight, everybody.
Reaping strike.
You already attacked. You shifted in. Now, are you using your? All right, you're losing me here again. You threw your hammer with your attack.
Never mind,
you moved in. Now, are you using your action point now? You're going to use your action point now to attack. Now you can attack if you declare your action point now. Because you only get one other action. So, all right, we'll let you do that. Go for it, Ghim. Help out Ghim. Ghim's my boy. Ghim's my dwarf. Ghim's my dwarf. Hit it, Ghim. Here's my recharge roll, guys. Recharge 5/6 slime eruption. Recharge of 5 or 6. Nice hit, Ghim. Recharge 5 or 6 slime eruption. Has recharged. Ouch. Okay. 8 damage. Very nice, Ghim. So next round I will have slime eruption. Anything else for you, Ghim? I think that's it by default. So Leopold, you're up now.
That's it by default. Yeah, you betcha.
So they're not going to get combat advantage on this thing, which is going to be very good, unless he actually gets in there and swims.
I'll use my easy target daily power ability.
Okay. And is that easy target is what versus armor class?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a miss. Alright, so your easy target is down.
Miss is half damage and the target grants combat advantage to you until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and roll roll 2 weapon plus dex modifier. And then you'll get a +2 next round also until the end of your next turn. So for you, you'll get combat advantage again next round. So go ahead and do a 2d6.
Is that a +3 or a +4?
That's 2d6 +3 for your damage, I believe. Very nice, 9 damage. And don't forget, I'm going to put a... let's put the little machine gun on you with a 2.
It only takes half of that.
Yeah, I got it. 4.
Yeah, I forgot my saving throw.
Alright, so there you go. Now, let's see. Yeah, we'll get that.
Oh yeah, Dave, did you hear that? Ghim forgot to take
We'll
the
get that.
saving throw.
We'll get that. Yep, we'll get that next round. So, next, actually, Ghim, you got away with murder this round. So, because you were only supposed to get one action. So, but no problem. We'll do that next round.
I got a brain fart. That's all.
Don't worry about it, Ghim. It's alright. I should have noticed that, but you know, I got 6 things and trying to plan my strategy. So, Leopold, that's it for you. Don't forget you get +2 next round on that thing. Free, you're up now. You get 1 action. And you're weakened, so your damage is halved. Just like the damage from Ghim was halved.
Yeah. I'll move back 3 steps.
Alright, so that's your action. Alright, that's it for you. Go ahead and do your saving throws. I would be trying to hit this thing. That Free's probably listening
so
to the
roll
stream.
2
So.
d20s.
Yep. First one will be for weakened. Just plain 1d20. Okay, alright. You've shaken both conditions. You can go ahead and take those off. So, alright, Peter, you're up now.
Alright, I will kind of grab my sword and my shield and kind of bang them together, and I'm going to use my daily power.
He does, Wee Willie. He does. Alright, so you're going to use Bastion of Defense.
It'll be 20 versus AC.
That is a hit. So you can do your...
For 20 damage.
3... Alright. Got it.
And each ally within 5 squares of me, you get +1 to all your defenses until end of the encounter. And each ally within 5 squares gets 8 temporary hit points.
Ooh, nice, guys. You are 1 square out of range, bud. For your 1 square out of range. So everybody gets...
I just saw.
Yeah, let's see. Allies within 5 squares, you get a +1 power bonus all defenses until the end of the encounter, and 8 hit points. So everybody add the blue bubble with 8 and a shield with +1. That is a daily power right there.
And then as a minor action, I'll look back at Leopold.
Thanks.
And give him an inspiring word to keep going. We got this.
Yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice.
And you'll get you can spend a healing surge, Leopold, and you get an extra +3 hit points as well. So I think it's like what, 11 for you or something like that.
All right, Ren, what about you?
10. You add 10 hit points, Leopold, and you get rid of it.